What's the latest?
Nate White just dropped with potential trade details. There's some mixed reaction on social.
Yeah, he just went on Top Text Daily to talk about it. I mean, I got it all queued up if you want to check it out.
All right, let's do it.
So basically what I'm hearing right now is that Athellah Akpin is considering offering MP in 3 first-round picks in exchange for Shep Owens. But, I mean, the organization is obviously, this like internal debate about whether the price is actually too high, but this is what it's looking like to actually get the deal done.
Thank you. It's about time. Bring Shep home.
You're wrong, Perk. They'd be giving up a huge haul for a player they could have drafted just a few months ago. If I'm team president, Phil Boyer, I don't see how I can sign off on this. Are those picks all unprotected?
Well, obviously it sounds a little ridiculous, right? But, I mean, from what I'm hearing, yes, you're correct. But Athellah Akpin was told to quote, blow them away in order to make this happen.
Well, he did.
I'm sorry, but that's way too much. Am I the only one who thinks this is ridiculous?
Unfortunately, yes. And I'll tell you another thing. If Phil Boyer had let his GM do his job and draft the guy that he wanted in the draft in the first place, he wouldn't even be in this mess. Mistakes were made. Now clean them up.
How did they make a mistake? MP looks every bit the prospect Shep does right now. I don't see how you can justify this deal without admitting that your organization is actually just in complete disarray. This is a mess, all right, but it has nothing to do with MP.
Okay, I'm confused. Because what is this part about Phil overruling Athellah?
Well, apparently Shep was Othella's guy before.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Because it always seems so personal to him. Like well beyond some sort of clash with Freddie.
Well, it's both. Look, I did some digging, and Phil hiring Freddie just kind of pushed him over the edge. Like, he wasn't your biggest fan, but once Freddie was hired, he was convinced that you were part of some plot to overthrow him.
Bro, this is insane, man.
Nah, it's kind of just Othella.
So what do we do now?
Do we have to do anything? I mean, that trade is literally crazy. Phil would never sign off on that. I mean, would he?
I don't know.
Seriously?
Look, it's hard to get a read, man. I mean, Boyer keeps his cards close to the vest.
So now it's hard for you to get a read.
Look, I know that this is stressful, MP, but we've got a plan. All right, this isn't unexpected.
All right, then what is it?
Athellah has been using Nate to leak his agenda to the press.
Right.
So it's time we do the same thing.
And you've already done all the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
I mean, all the fans are on your side.
Mm-hmm.
The narrative of Athellah having outdated methods has already been established. I mean,
Right.
all we really have to do is tell your side of the story in full. It's time to chop his head off.
Wow, you just can't help yourself with
Well,
these
how am I the
whole
only one that's
metaphors.
excited? Our plan is working beautifully. I mean, we have Athellah right where we want him.
Okay, I will set up a conference call with Nate. This is our ace in the hole. We'll tell him everything that's been going on behind the scenes. Nate will publish those facts. National will pick up on that story, and we'll be golden.
And we use Nate because he's been the most critical of me up until this point.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We're at Tribal Council, and Athellah is about to be voted off
no.
the island.
No. I'll let you know when the conference call is set up. Can you pay attention to your phone, please?
I'm looking forward to it.
Brr. There's a chill setting in across the city and the goat boat. Looks like the holiday season has arrived in NBA 2K23.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Javonte Green. And it's MP in at the point.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
and he drops the first.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
Both free throws good from Olynyk. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Olynyk. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Inside. The kick out to Conley from outside the arc. Rebounded by Green. MP against Vanderbilt. Here's MP. The rebound by the Jazz. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Conley. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Count that bucket.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Vucevic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Levine passes to DeRozan, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Vucevic over to help. Markkanen up top. All sorts of time. And it's MP with a rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
From behind the arc, he buries it from three. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Markkanen. Back to Beasley to halt the run, and he sinks the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 7 points.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Stolen by MP. Up ahead. He goes up, and the dunk by DeRozan.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
Conley passes to Markkanen. Back to Conley. Beasley outside. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Levine. All alone. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Utah, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Olynyk. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Conley goes in, and down it goes. 2 points. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate. Anything you throw at him.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Sexton's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Andre Drummond is checked in for Green. Beasley finds Sexton. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Levine. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Markkanen outside. And here's Beasley. Outside Sexton. 6 to shoot. It's Markkanen with the drive. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Some real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact, then has the focus and touch to finish.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. From deep, MP. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Sexton passes to Olynyk. Now Markkanen. The 3 from Sexton. That one doesn't drop. Markkanen against MP. Pass to Levine. Back to MP. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Beasley. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Phoenix. Olynyk passes to Vanderbilt. And that one's good.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
MP against Sexton. MP, that one's good.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Utah has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And Utah calls time here. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year, they beat this team in both games.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Utah right now. MP no good. The Jazz have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Olynyk. Beasley with it. Wide open look. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And here's MP from outside. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. MP's got 22 points.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Pass to Vanderbilt. They get it again. No good. A bit long that time. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Conley against MP. Here's Vucevic. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bulls are a force once again. Zach LaVine said, quote, "It's a new team, a new mindset, and I'm always confident. We step on the line, throw the ball up, and I don't think anybody's better than us. Guys, they're ready."
And they've got the talent to back it up, Allie. Thanks. Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. DeRozan finds MP. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Now a timeout called by Utah. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Conley. 6 points for him. Out to the right wing. Oh, they need this. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Goran Dragic.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
And Conley drops them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Conley. He can't get it to go. Good D by MP. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's LaVine. Back to MP. There's the triple. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Conley. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by LaVine. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls. The first one falls. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now here's Markkanen. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. 5 to shoot. Pass to Olynyk. Shoots off the step back. Sexton misses.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
The Jazz shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Markkanen against Caruso. Back to Sexton. The 3-ball. Sexton, another miss. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run. Caruso outside. Vanderbilt against DeRozan. MP right side. Fires from deep. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Vucevic has got 12.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Beasley outside. Markkanen, the pass to Olynyk. Now here's Beasley, covered by MP. Misses the baby hook.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Three-pointer off the mark. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Markkanen from long range. Here's Vanderbilt. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. First one falls for him. And so it's Chicago, out in front by 19 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. LaVine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Javonte Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's MP in at the 1.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Conley passes to Markkanen. Pass to Beasley. Now here's Conley. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Conley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Just 3 to shoot. Markkanen uses the glass. The layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Green finds MP. Here's DeRozan. Stolen by Conley. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Oh, MP with a block.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. MP's got 38 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Beasley. Now Olynyk. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings at NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100, the first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. Here's MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Free throw good, MP. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Pass to Beasley. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Vanderbilt. And another miss by Utah.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Markkanen, the pass to Olynyk. Levine against Beasley. And a two-handed jam!
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And they get it back. Here's Green. And he makes it. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Beasley. To the paint. Here's Conley. And he converts the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 45 points.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Stolen by MP. Pass to Green. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. And the Bulls also making a change. Drummond's checked in. Free throw good. Green. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by DeRozan. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 5. Back to Horton Tucker. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Sexton's checked in for Conley. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Back to Levine. MP outside. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 6 assists now in the game. Beasley outside. Pass to Sexton. Will it go? Oh, MP with a block. And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. Beasley finds Sexton. And he comes up with a bucket. Sexton's got 6 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Drummond. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pass to Olynyk. Now Beasley. He's covered by Levine. He shoots. Beasley misses.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
MP, the pass to DeRozan. And there's the lob. And Drummond with the jam.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Here's MP. The rebound by Markkanen. For Utah, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. On the wing, Sexton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls. The free throw drops for Vanderbilt.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Here's MP. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Sexton in a 2-guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Levine with it. He's picked up by Conley. And here's MP from outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Jazz have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Markkanen against DeRozan. And that one's good from Conley.
A high IQ player. Markkanen continues to develop his playmaking skills.
And so here is Chicago, and that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road. Good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Pass to Markkanen. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
First free throw is good.
Something that got Lauri Markkanen on the NBA radar was his lightning fast release. He's got a quick and accurate catch and shoot jumper as you could ever want.
Beasley's checked in for Sexton. Markkanen hits them both. And with Markkanen's size and the fast release, Richard, he can get his shot off wherever he wants.
It's a combination you love to see in an outside shooter. Length, a fast, high release, and a soft touch from deep.
Here's Vucevic. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
What muscle from the big man. Vucevic is no stranger to having to work through contact.
Conley passes to Markkanen. Olynyk with the ball, covered by Vucevic. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
MP, the pass to Levine. And here is Green. MP outside, 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Beasley outside. Pass to Markkanen. The three is up. Rebound by the Bulls.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
MP finds Vucevic. It's stolen by Olynyk. DeRozan against Markkanen. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second one. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by Olynyk. Utah's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Markkanen against DeRozan. Pass to Conley. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by MP. On the wing, Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And Utah calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
The Jazz have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Markkanen outside. Beasley outside. Over Levine. Beasley misses. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. DeRozan finds MP. And here is Vucevic, guarded by Olynyk. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Smart bucket from DeMar, looking for chances to run.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, we really locked in on the defensive end tonight. Coach is really happy with our switches on the pick and roll, and we need to bring that kind of intensity every night.
You also caused a lot of turnovers. It looked like you were reading the offense like a free safety.
Oh, man, that's just a scheme, man. A big part of our defense is causing deflections and getting out in transition. We stuck to the script, and it worked tonight.
Yes, it did. Congrats.
Oh, man.
So, how you feeling, big guy? You nervous?
I wouldn't say nervous, but, I don't do stuff like this normally, so I am kind of.
Okay, well, we're doing this on speakerphone, so if you need any help, we'll be jotting down some answers on our phones so we can show you.
More like
during-
suggestions. It's most important for you to handle this in a way that feels comfortable for you.
Mila, I really appreciate your support,
Yeah.
I know, battling it out in the press isn't how you want to go about it.
As soon as you made a decision, I was on board. I trust you.
Hey, I really hate to
And
interrupt
I'm
this
here for you
tender, touching
always.
moment, but Nate is waiting on line 1 right now.
How long has he been on hold?
20 minutes? What? I just wanted to make him squirm a little bit.
Look, we're giving him a huge scoop. He can wait all day long if he
You
has
guys
to.
are so devious. You know that?
It comes with the package. But look, focus up, man. You ready to do this?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Hey, Nate, I'm here with MP.
Great. For a minute, I thought you forgot about me, but MP, how you doing, man?
I'm great, man. I'm looking forward to setting the record straight.
Anonymously.
Yes, of course. And as far as readers are concerned, this is coming from a source familiar with the organization's thinking. Is that what we're talking about?
Perfect.
Okay, good. Okay, let's see. MP, so why don't you start with telling me about Othello's relationship with Freddie Novak?
Okay, so I haven't really seen them interact with each other much, but from what I understand, Othello is convinced that Freddie is angling for his job.
Wait. So it's not just about the PR initiatives?
Nah, man, I'm told it goes way beyond that, you know? Again, you'd have to double check all this, but apparently Othello is paranoid about Freddie's relationship with Phil Boyer. And ever since Freddie was hired to help smooth things over between me and the fans, Othello has been telling people that he thinks he's on his way out.
This is good stuff. I mean, is there any truth to it, though?
Not as far as I know, but Freddie probably wouldn't mention it to me. But I don't get the sense that he's trying to do something like that. You know, he's a real down-to-earth guy. He knows where his strengths lie and tries to empower those around him. He's just not that kind of person that would try to get a GM fired. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this.
Hmm?
So has the paranoia showed up in other aspects of Othello's work that you're aware of?
Yeah. Well, first of all, he rejects everything he thinks can even remotely connect him to Freddie. Like, Freddie's a big analytics guy when it comes to the marketing segmentation and that sort of thing. And even though he has nothing to do with the basketball analytics department, Othello has completely shut him out in an attempt to undermine Freddie.
I mean, you gotta excuse me. I just find this so comical. But let me get straight. Let me just get this straight. So he's not a fan of teammate grades.
Nah, he can't stand them, man. Actually, he said they're a complete and utter nonsense, you know, but that's just one of the many examples. You know, he's not GMing from a place of trying to help the team anymore. He's literally trying to save his job.
This is some pretty explosive stuff, man. But while we're at it, is there anything else I should know about?
Yeah, at the end of the day, man, Othello Akpem is a good man who just lost his way. You know, he's worried about his job security. That's why he's making decisions that will cripple the franchise for years to come. You know, he wants to give away 3 first-round picks in addition to me for Shep Owens. I mean, why would you do that when I'm at least the same level prospect as Shep? I'll tell you why, because he's paranoid and bitter. You know, and it all started when Phil Boyer overruled him on draft night.
So he was in favor of Shep all along.
Correct. Yep. But then I started finding success on the court. Freddie's plan started working off the court as well, and Othello just went off the deep end. And now we're here. You know, he's fighting for everything the organization is trying to do to improve because he feels threatened. You know, and when a guy like Othello feels like his back is against the wall, he lashes out, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. You know, it's unfortunate, but I got nothing against the guy personally. I'm just say that. But he's just not in his right mind at all. And he's got to go before he throws the next 10 years down the drain just to satisfy his own ego.
You know, I think that's gonna have to do it for today, Nate. You good?
I'm more than good. This is what us reporters live for. But I've got to verify all this, of course.
Of course.
And I mean, this is a tremendous scoop. And if I have any questions, I'll reach out. But otherwise, you gentlemen have a great day.
Thank you, Nate. Pleasure working with you.
So how'd I do?
How'd you do?
Yeah.
You crushed that.
Don't lie to me, bro. I was so nervous,
That
man.
was great.
Mila, Ash, give me something.
Not bad at all.
I have no complaints.
See? Now, we wait. Now, I expect the report to be out in a few days, so until then,
Yeah.
you just do what you do.
Ball out.
Ball out. That's right.
Come on.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything?